Alright guys, here we are, Golf Central tonight, and we've got the Xe1 Wedge.
Something very special.
Now, if you have typed in golf into Google, chances are you've seen an ad somewhere about the Xe1 Wedge.
I remember seeing one a while ago, just some random ad. Anyway.
It can be on an ad on any website, but if you're into golf, chances are you've seen this. So, yes. I think it's $99 or something like that.
Can't go wrong.
From the States. It can only be got online. I've been lucky enough to get my hands on this one, or two. 59 degree, 65 degree. That's all they come in.
Right.
Yes. Now.
That's a lot of loft.
It is a lot of loft. Now, I think the biggest thing is this is, look, Cleveland make a smart sole, so that it's literally this type of thing, but Cleveland's version.
Okay.
And I'd like to test that as well against this. But basically, you've got 8 degrees of bounce on this one and 7 degrees of bounce on the 65 degree, this 59. That's not that much bounce, but you see how wide that sole is?
It's huge. Like, you can see it now, like.
Correct. Like, that is what, 2.5 inches? So it's quite wide. It's a very, very wide sole. So it's low bounce, wide sole, and we've been trying to hit it heavy. As you can see, and we can't.
It just keeps going forward. So
I wouldn't recommend this to anybody, but you can almost chip on the green and it's not going to dig in. That's how good this thing is, I suppose, for those who struggle with their wedge game.
Unless your angle of attack is basically straight down.
That's the thing. If you, I suppose a better player tends to have a little bit more shallow angle of attack.
Yep.
And presents more neutral loft instead of really de-lofting or really hitting down. So it's potentially not for those with better techniques.
Yes.
This is literally designed to be placed square behind the ball and just hit it. It's that simple. And as you can see by these shots, it comes out quite high. It spins pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, it spins fine. We weren't getting that much spin out of the bunker.
No, out of the bunker was not as good as around a tight line around the greens.
Having said that, getting it that far behind the ball, it's just going forward. So, I mean...
As you can see by some of the shots, they've probably hit, wider than the sole behind the ball.
Oh,
so
plus some.
Probably hit, 4 inches behind the ball, and it still pops out.
Yeah. Off the grass, even I got a couple... fat-ish, and just going forward.
You just check some of these slow-mos and you check some of these shots, you can see how far behind the ball they're hit, and even ones that are struck really well, they spin plenty.
Oh, they just...
I wouldn't use this thing.
I would not either.
But there is a market for this. Maybe check it out. It's even the Cleveland Smart Sole, so hopefully we can get that as well.
Yeah.
But it's the same sort of thing. It's got a slight camber on the bottom. It's a very wide sole. It's quite low bounce. It is literally designed to put behind the ball and hit it.
Yes. So why wouldn't you and I use this?
Because it's not very versatile.
No, it's not. You can't manipulate loft a great deal.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you go to twist the club on the ground, the leading edge just goes. Boop.
Yep. So even square behind the ball, the leading edge sticks up a bit.
Yeah.
Which is, again, it's not a bad thing, but as soon as you manipulate, look at that. If that thing is off the ground by an inch. So,
but like you said, they only come in 65 and
65 and 59.
So, I mean, they are purely designed just to get up in there.
Sand wedge, lob wedge. It is literally square behind the ball, hit it. And as you can see by, like I said, some of those shots, we have tried to take massive fillets, and the ball still moves forward.
Yeah, it's just popping. Oh, it's crazy.
Look. Like I said, it's not for everybody, but definitely check that out if you're having issues with your wedge game around the greens. I don't really recommend it for a full shot. We've mucked around with it before. It's not really that great.
No.
Around the greens, quite impressive. Can't really hit it heavy. Wants to move forward. Spins decent.
A bit busy. It is very busy on the bottom too. So if you're more in a classic looking wedge, I mean, you're not going to find a super duper wedge design like this. It's not going to look busy.
It's the wind keel.
If you're more of a classic kind of guy / gal, it might not be for you.
It's definitely not for the better player with better technique, but it serves its purpose. Wide sole, low bounce, easy to get the ball in the air without catching it heavy, or it's staying in the ground. Guys, Xe1 Wedge, interesting. I didn't think it was as good as what it is. It serves its purpose. I won't use it. Check it out. That's up to you, not me.
Yep.
Or Scott.
Or me.
Cool.
Do what I say.
Do what he says, not me.
Yeah, don't do that at all.
Thanks, guys, for checking the video out. Subscribe somewhere down in one of these corners. Subscribe.
Yep.
Even Softy's channel, subscribe. But
Yeah.
guys, check out the Xe1 Wedge. Very interesting.
And comment as well, like what other ones have you tried that are similar to this, or even if you've tried these, and yeah, how do they actually go in a game?
Correct.
In a game.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.